everybody, it's Spookables. How are y'all doing today? And welcome back to Pokemon 3D. I believe this is episode 6, which is crazy because it doesn't feel like that much time has passed. But yeah, so let me go ahead and show you guys. I went ahead and did a little bit of leveling. Again, not too much leveling, and this time it's because of Togepi here. Now, I'll go ahead and take a look at their egg real fast. It says the egg watch. There is strong movement noticeable. Amazing. Amazing, Grandma. It will hatch soon. So, just in case, I wanted to try and catch that on camera if I could. I'm hoping he or she will come out today. Again, I'll probably do a lot of leveling with Togepi off camera. They obviously won't be a part of my main party, but in the meanwhile, I managed to get Quinby up to level 15, and I managed to get Bumbles up to level 13. Bumbles is probably going to get quite a workout here as we go back to Sprout Tower, because there's going to be... Oh, it's dark outside. See, last episode I mentioned to you guys that it does get very dark outside, and this is what I was talking about, where it's basically impossible to see. Now, I feel like I can manage my way over to Sprout Tower, and we can kind of hope that it'll be a little bit more light inside there. So let's go ahead and try to make our way over there if we can. Okay, I think there's that guy in front of us. Oh gosh, my memory is working overtime. Okay, whoo man, we made it inside, Bumbles. What do you have to say? What do you have to say, Bumbles? Bumbles is cheerful. I bet you are. So yeah, Bumbles is probably going to get quite a workout in here, because there is a crap ton of Ghastlies in here, and Bumbles has the advantage of knowing not one, but I believe 2 different dark type moves. Bumbles, I just spoke to you like 3 seconds ago. What are you doing with your life? Let me see real fast. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so Bumbles knows Pursuit as well as Bite. Pursuit isn't as good as Bite, obviously. I think Bite is much more powerful. That ladder transition never gets any easier. And yeah, so let's go ahead and walk around Sprout Tower a little bit. We have these holes in the floor. I'm tempted to fall in one just to see if that'll take me back down to the ground floor. Let's see. We can't even walk into it. It isn't like Pokemon, the regular Pokemon where you can just walk into them and you fall down. These you just kind of, well, that makes life a lot easier. So we've already defeated this guy in the last episode. And here's a Ghastly for us to fight. Again, Bumble's gonna get quite some leveling up in here. Let's see here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just use Bite our way to victory. That's pretty much going to be the theme of this tower. Alrighty, I'm so glad I have Bumbles on my side. My goodness. Okay, so come on, let's go. See, we have another ladder there. It doesn't look like we can go over to that side. So, yeah, let's go ahead and I guess go down this ladder. The confusing ladder transitions. Where did I actually end up? Okay, so let's grab this. Paralyze Heal. That actually would be really useful if Ghastly could touch us, because I believe Ghastly has Lick, which can paralyze. So, man, this is a very spooky corridor, might I just say. It's very long and extremely narrow. Okay, I'm glad Bumbles is here with me. Oh, hello, old man. Just like, okay. Just walking down this hallway and you just see that. Man, I wish I had a zoom so I could just like zoom in on that face. Alrighty. Alright, we stand guard in this tower. Here we express our gratitude to honor all Pokemon. Alrighty. Sage Chow. Sage Chow. Chow and his Bellsprout. So many Bellsprouts. I have a feeling we'll see quite a few Bellsprouts in this. Another thing I might do as I go up levels is I might switch out Bumbles as I go. Because I want to try to get, you know, Twinklepuff and stuff some levels as well while we're in here. Although I believe, especially Twinklepuffs, I believe Twinklepuff a little bit, especially level up in the cave, because there is a lot of rock Pokemon in there. So, that's probably going to be the place for him to level up. So, and I know Quinby would do really good with all these Bellsprouts as well, so maybe switching out Quinby, we'll see. A lot of things to think about as we get through this. I don't know quite how many... Why did he say thank you? Okay. Alrighty. I'll All living beings coexist through cooperation. We must always be thankful for this. Oh, okay. Alright, dude. You know, hey. More power to you. Ooh, okay, so, let's see, what's over here? Man, this is a very familiar level design here. X defense, alright. X defense, is that a one-time use? Let me see real fast. Let's see. If we can find it, an item that boosts during a battle. Okay, it wears off. So yeah, that's not like a protein or anything like that. Alrighty. We got our next ghastly here. So many ghastlies. Maybe we'll see a haunter in here though. Who knows? I don't know, because I know we have the habitat dev that was given to us as well. I actually want to kind of show you guys that whenever I get a chance. Let's see. Because let me show you real fast, because there's a Johto Pokedex, and then there's a Habitat Dex. And then these are all the places I've been, like when I went to Dark Cave, there's 13 Pokemon in there, Route 29, Route 31, Route 17. So I've only caught like a fraction of the Pokemon in these areas, which is kind of surprising, especially with Route 31, considering how many Pokemon I caught there. Like, my goodness. Although, having said that, oh gosh, but okay, so Caterpie, yeah, Weedle, stuff like that. Like, I never caught them, so I guess that does make sense. And especially I didn't catch their evolutions, so. Anyways, let's continue. Darn it! I wanted to switch out my Pokemans. Sway like leaves in the wind. Okay, Sage Edmund. Let's battle. I wonder if you have Bellsprouts. He does. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Alright. Let's see. Who should I bring out? I guess I'll bring out... Will Toot do well in this battle? Excuse me if I'm having a bit of a brain fart here. Dude, I think you can do this. I think you can, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yes, you can. Oh man, I don't know why I was really questioning myself there. I was like, is flying really effective against grass-type Pokemon? It is. It really is. I should have known better. Okay, so now Toot here can get a little bit of leveling up, so Bumbles isn't getting all the glory. Alrighty. Here we go. All these Bellsprouts, man, it never gets old. At least there's only 3 of them, and they're not hard to knock out, that's for sure. One thing I've noticed that there's been... I guess it does make sense that all the Pokemon are fairly low level around here, but it does make it quite a challenge for leveling up. Alright, 96, alright. Because we're only in Violet City. It doesn't feel like we're only in Violet City, but that is the case. So... Alright, I wonder if I'm going to cut some of these battles out with Ghastly, because they're kind of repetitive, but, I mean, hey, we're exploring Sprout Tower, we're getting to see some cool things. I love the fact that there's just 2 Bellsprout Towers in the battle, like in the battle animation that comes up, even though you're not always near. Gosh darn it. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background, she's being a real jerk right now. She hasn't eaten all day, and yet she just decided to eat right now. I've had her food out for like 6 hours, and she was suddenly like, you know, actually, that sounds great right now, at this second when you're recording, Mom. Oh man, you're the best, Jada. You're the best cat. Alright, Quinby. Let's go. Alright. You looking at me, cat? You looking at me? Let's see here. Ember? I don't know. Oh man, it's a real struggle to know whether or not I should bring Quinby out in these battles, because I know there's more, like, I try to level pretty equally. Like, I try not to, like, just level up one Pokemon at any given time. I've always found that never works out for me, at least in my style of playing. So I always like to try to have everybody at the same level. Let's see, how's Togepi doing? How are you doing? There's strong movement. Okay, so it was still no change there. So let's see, for this next battle, again, Twinkle Puff Pika in the Dark Cave. Ramsey, I just don't care too much about Ramsey now. I'm sorry, Ramsey. I'm so sorry. I guess let's bring out Toot for this moment. Let's see, Switch and Bumbles. Alright. Hello! The Elder's HM lights. Oh, okay, even pitch black darkness, so... If we didn't have enough of a clear signal that we were going to get the light or flash HM, I don't know why I was about to call it the light HM, but the flash HM here, well, we're definitely going to get it now. What? What is it, kitty cat? What are you doing? What are you doing, kitty cat? Alright, it is my head that is bright. Yeah, you do have a very shiny head. I'm not gonna lie about that. Did this guy say anything different, or did I talk to him and just totally blank out? As Pokemon grow stronger, so does the trainer. No, wait. As the trainer grows stronger, so do the Pokemon. Alright, and let's pop over here real fast. Or not. Pidgey's gonna have a rough time in this fight. Very few instances in which being a normal Pokemon can be called an advantage. Alright. Is there anything over here? There is! I'm so glad I came over here. I was like, I should go check over there. The last 2 floors have had somebody or something on it. Doesn't look like there's one over there. Let's see here. Okay, the next trainer's over there. Let's go get him. Hello! I wonder if this is the top floor. There's a lot of guys up here. Sage Troy. Alrighty. Go Toot, go. Yes. Toot is going to do very well in here. I can't wait to see Pidgeotto. It's going to be quite some time before we see him, but... Or see her, excuse me. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Toot. Let's see. Again, it still weirds me out that guy had a level 13 Pidgeotto. That just seems very odd. I don't know if that was just an oversight or if maybe that was just intentional. Because it was like, he said it was like his dad's Pokemon, so maybe, I don't know, maybe his dad is a very crazy scientist. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Let's make quick work of this Hoot Hoot here. The first time a Sage has had any other type of Pokemon, let me tell you. Quinby, no! Quinby, no. Let's see. Who should go out then? I guess Ramsey can do the job. I'm not going to completely ignore Ramsey. Let's see. I think Ramsey has got this. I think he does. Let's see. Scratch. Can you do it? Darn it, Ramsey. Well, I think I can just hold out. I'm just going to try to hold out and see how well that works. Well, let's see here. Because we still got a few Pokemon to fall back on. No, man, I don't know. I'm going to wait it out one more turn. Come on. Come on. Yes! Good job, Ramsey. Oh, man, that was stressful. Okay, Toot is at level 13. Great. Learned Quick Attack. Finally. Finally. Man. Took Pidgey forever. He said, your trust is real. Okay, so it is not far to the Elder. Okay, so I guess the next guy is going to be the Elder. So we need to do some quick thinking here. Because I don't know if I want to walk all the way back. Although, having said that, okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut. And then I'm going to make my way down to the Poké Center. And then I'm going to come back up here. So I'll be back in just a second, okay guys? So I went ahead and I ran back to the Poké Center and I got my my team healed up. Sorry about that. And yeah, so, and believe it or not, Bumbles went up to level 14 and I ran into another Rattata down there, and I thought I was seeing things because I'd been running into Ghastlies the whole time, but then I ran into another Bumbles and I was like, I'm starting to see things. I've been in this tower for too long. And look at that! It looks like... Oh my gosh, is that Herbert? Hello, we haven't seen you in forever. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM, but let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Oh, Herbert getting slam dunked. Son? Humph. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Herbert used an escape rope. Okay, you can't even walk yourself down the stairs. You're just too good for that. Oh, look at that. We have our own escape rope over there in the corner. I'll grab that in a minute. For now, I want to go ahead and battle this Elder. Oh gosh, who? I think we need to bring Toot out for this because Bumbles is already at level 14. So let's go ahead and put Toot out in the front field. Twinklepuff, like I said, will get his time to shine in the dark caves. So his time is coming. Don't worry about Twinklepuff. Alrighty. Or, well, well, Wouldn't you know, this Ghastly had something to say about me going to fight the Elder. Well, Ghastly, I wanted to, you know, end this episode on a high note, and you're just gonna, you gotta be like that, huh? Well, since I don't believe Bumbles is going to be a major part of this next battle, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of wait it out. I don't think Ghastly can do much to me anyways. I don't believe so. We'll see. I could be wrong. Come on, man. I feel like we had this had the exact same problem. Alright, there we go. There we go. Bumble's rocking it, as always, might I just say. Hello, Elder. Hopefully we can now talk to you. Alright. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. Elder Lee. Alright, Elder. Let's do it. Lee and his Bellsprout want to battle. Go Toot. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. I think Toot's got this covered. What? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, well, you know, don't let me hold you back. Don't let me hold you back, Coco. Alright, well, that was something right there. It's level 10, too. Oh, man, and Toot is asleep. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? Do we have any berries for this specific situation? Let's see. Nope, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Man, well, oh gosh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one, guys. Should I hold out? Okay, I'm just gonna hold out for a little bit. Oh, and he uses potions. Oh, well, if I had known that, I would have had a different approach. But, well, we're in it now. Let's just hope for the best here. Come on. Okay, so that's not going to affect us very much. If he uses flying type moves, that's not going to be a problem. Okay, come on. I believe in you, Toot. I really do. You unfortunately did not evolve into a Pidgeotto at level 13, like that guy's, Faulkner's Pidgeotto, but... Yes! Okay. Okay. 124 experience! Oh my gosh, Toot, you're well on your way. You're well on your way. Okay, so now... Okay, this is what I feel Toot is going to do really well on. Even though he did hold up really well in that battle with Hoot Hoot, so can't be too hard on him there. Alright, and here's this other Bellsprout. I could have expected as much. I would have figured this guy had all 3 Bellsprouts, being the head of Sprout Tower and all, but you know. Hey, no problems. No problems. Elder Lee was defeated. Ah, excellent. Alright. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take the Flash HM. The Light HM. Alright, Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places, but to use it out of battle, you need the badge from Violet's gym. We've got that covered, dude. Do you have anything else to say? I hope you learn and grow from your journey. Oh, thank you, man. Is there anything over here? No. Okay, so let's see if I think I'm gonna be cheap like Herbert and take this escape rope. And, yeah, just pop myself back down to the, Poke Center. So, I don't know what I was going into that bag for. Alright, there we go. There's that escape rope. Let's go ahead and use that real fast. I don't often use these, like, very much. Especially in caves and stuff. I don't really see the use for them. But anyways, let's go ahead and end here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I think Pidgey did really well there. I'm a little disappointed that, Togepi didn't hatch this episode. I really thought he would have. I mean, it says that it will hatch soon, so I can only hope that maybe next episode he will. I may not level up, in the next episode because of that too, which is a real disappointment. But again, I think, in the Dark Cave, Twinklepup will do really, really well. I popped in there for a little bit while I was doing some grinding, and it seemed like everything in there is really low level, so I'm not too worried about Twinklepup really owning it in there. And yeah, I think Toot and Bumbles are well on their way. So, anyways, let's go ahead and end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for another episode, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one, alright? Bye!